greatness like this.
Korean food tier list.
I like our intros are just getting shorter and shorter. Next one, we're just gonna go Italy.
Bring up the dish.
Oh yeah, we should. Oh Jesus Christ!
It's Matt's favorite.
That's right. You have food poisoning from sushi.
Yeah.
What's in it?
It is.
So it's
just
a lot.
veggies.
It's mostly vegetarian, except there is anchovies.
Okay. Just pretend it's a Caesar salad.
You can have that when I broke it.
There's also 9 other choices,
I'm gonna break them all.
except for yours.
Is this spicy sauce?
I guess we'll find out. Do you want to next time you come out bring some water bottles?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and some plates.
Anything else?
That does not taste how I thought it would.
Does it taste good?
It's not bad.
Actually,
feels
I
really-
will take the one you broke because I don't want to hold it. Oh, Jesus, I'm good.
Just good.
Are these normally
yeah,
served cold? I feel like it'd be better hot.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think hot.
Well,
sushi
no,
is
just
normally great.
just with what's in there. Feels like it's like tough.
Just pretend you bunched up a bunch of rice on a fork and you just put it in your mouth.
Like how you just did.
I can't do a full one. I can't. It's not bad. This is what I was saying yesterday.
Yeah, doing it though.
This is what I was saying yesterday. The flavors, no matter what the sushi is, if I like the flavors, it's okay. My brain doesn't want to swallow it.
Is it the seaweed? Because there's no difference. Like you eat rice literally.
I know,
all
it
the
makes no
time.
sense.
Yeah.
It makes 0 sense. It's not bad.
No, it's definitely not bad. I don't love it, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I would firmly put it as not bad. I would never order it in my life, but it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good.
If
I'd
you
say
had
it's
to,
good.
if you had to put that as like a letter
Oh,
on a like
I
a
think
ranking.
that's probably like a C.
Yeah.
I'd also put that at like a C, like a high C. I don't know. I think it's
go.
just for me, it's just a bundle of vegetables and
It is,
seaweed.
and it's a little dry.
Yeah, that's that's what I'm saying. It might have been better hot, where it was like I don't know, maybe give it a little more mush
Steam
to it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just fine.
I think you said there's anchovy in there too.
Yeah,
I didn't taste the
Yeah.
I didn't
anchovy.
either.
It was basically just a mouthful of carrots.
Yeah, there's a lot of anchovy and stuff that you wouldn't expect. I feel like Caesar salad.
Caesar
doesn't-
salad has
Do
anchovies.
you eat
That's what
Caesar
Caesar
salad?
dressing
Yeah.
is like.
Really?
I
Yeah,
asked
yeah,
them
yeah.
when I started eating fish again.
You're going
Oh.
pescatarian?
Yeah,
This is huge news.
it is.
The ocean's been getting out of control. She's got to
Yeah.
step in
Somebody's
and
got to do it.
take it down
I've
a
always
peg.
thought,
No, it's mostly because we're not gonna have fish in like 20 years.
Yeah,
might
so you
as
gotta
well.
eat
Might as
them now.
well. Might as well accelerate that process.
Chelsea
you
is
know?
kind of like our version of Planet America, or
Captain America.
Captain
Captain
Planet.
Planet.
Captain America is a different superhero. You're Captain Planet America. You have the same color hair as Captain Planet.
As
Where's my
Earth.
ring? Right? Is
Oh,
that
is
what you're
it
talking
Earth?
about?
Well, no, it's blue and green,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like our planet, our beautiful marble we live on.
Well, not for long. It's gonna be red, white, and blue pretty
That's
soon.
right,
you know?
damn
Oh my God.
Earth of America.
All right, guys.
Yeah, what's our trivia?
Cut all that out here.
I'm leaving it all. What countries border South Korea?
Why do I
Bonus.
never do my research?
Bonus. What seas border
Oh.
South Korea? It's not the Pacific Ocean. There's specific names for them.
I don't want to play this game today. I don't want to turn
So
my
many
brain
more
off.
questions. You can get right after this.
Yeah, I think I always just need to accept geography's a wash.
Yeah, geography is a wash. I'll just take the guaranteed border and just
Here's
call
the
it
thing,
a
I'll
day.
do the guaranteed with you. If we team up, they can't win.
You're right.
And then, all right,
You can just throw out sea names. They're bonuses. You're not going to lose points for it.
I got it.
Yeah, I just,
Actually,
I know I'm not
I'll
gonna-
go even further. You don't lose points for anything. You can
Yeah.
guess whatever you want.
I've
Yeah, I
got
don't
2
want
good
it.
ones.
And I don't have to.
I'll just guess. If you did 2, I'll do 1 as well.
My second one was a joke, but that's fine. Go
sure,
ahead.
Sure it was.
You'll see.
Here, why don't you show me while he's thinking?
It's doing the Call of Duty like Modern Warfare info screen, like mission start screen, where it's zooming in on the country and everything. And Charlie's head, he's like, okay, South Korea.
I'm just gonna leave North Korea. I'm not gonna bother. I'll just take that and be done. What was your second one?
Gulf of America, but I also added Atlanta and Pacific, Atlantic and Pacific.
He literally said it
he
wasn't
said
the
you
Pacific
said
Ocean.
Oceans.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys are correct. It is North Korea.
Wahoo!
And then the seas
Great
are
job.
to the east, or yeah, there's the East Sea, which is the Sea of Japan, East China Sea to the south and the Yellow Sea.
There's a lot more seas than I thought there were.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot. They go crazy. They love seafood.
I know there's a Red Sea.
Yeah, there's also the Dead Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Do you know why they call it the Dead Sea?
So salty.
Yes,
I
actually.
Because you
think
can
it lives in
float
there.
in
That's
it,
when you can
right?
float in.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, on top of the water.
You can just.
Damn, I thought I was the only one in the world who knew that.
You almost were.
But sad for you, the only other person in the world who knew that was in this room.
The crazy thing is, I don't think either of you have been there. So it's crazy that you are the
Oh,
only
I-
person in the
that's
world that knows
weird.
that. Have you been there?
No, I think it's
Oh.
the Middle East, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been that far.
What?
I've been to Canada.
That's where I've
I've been to Canada.
Yeah.
Was the Dead Sea there?
No. Did you go to Vancouver? Did you go to the Dino Land? As a
No,
kid?
I
That shit
didn't.
looked crazy. And then I grew up and I googled it and I was like, this was just a bunch of like plaster dinosaurs with a mini golf course.
We have one of those here in Florida.
Yeah, we've got one like.
Yeah, we should
I know which one you're talking
We
about.
should go to
This
Dino
one was more
Land.
cartoony than the one like near here, I think though.
They also have one in Australia because a guy named Clive Palmer liked dinosaurs so much that he built a lot of dinosaur statues and he just put them around the forest. He's a
So
fucking-
it's not even an amusement
No,
park.
they
It's just a
They
forest.
just jump scare you
yeah,
sometimes.
it's
when
just
you're walking
Clive
around.
Palmer's dinosaur fetish. The guy's such a goober.
That's actually crazy.
Clive Palmer's dinosaur sounds like a Sid Meier's game.
It does. Clive Palmer.
Well, like Clive Jericho's Nightmare Street type shit.
Like that.
We
Alright,
should.
another
We,
one coming up.
oh, I'm excited. I'm a little hungry today.
I'm very
If it's
hungry.
another sushi, I will walk off.
If it's another sushi, I'll be very excited. If it's not all
That's
vegetables.
A skillet.
Whoa.
Are there any eggs on that?
No.
Oh.
So this is the kimchi
Oh.
jjigae. It's like a kimchi stew.
I've had that.
So it's supposed to be served with rice,
I love rice. Thank you.
and there is pork belly in there, tofu, and then lots of kimchi.
Nice. Have you had this before, Matt?
Nope. I've had rice.
Okay.
Have you had this before?
I have. Not this exact dish, but a kimchi stew.
Here, let me try the rice real quick. It's good rice.
God damn it.
Yeah, a little tofu.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little mishmash.
Yeah. Is that the pork belly? Yep, that's pork belly. Here we go. Oh yeah.
She looks hot.
Which hot?
No, like temperature hot.
Yep. All right.
Like, sexy.
Like I'm gonna come.
I'm a little sleepy today. I gotta wake up.
I'm just making a mess. It's actually incredible how quickly that
His
happened.
favorite house I got here. You can also get multiple utensils, like, kind of scoop.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
How is it?
It's good. That's good stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. The pork belly is actually really good. I wouldn't have guessed.
That is good.
I'm not normally a belly guy.
More of a breast guy.
Yeah.
Pork breast.
Pork breast. Boy, do I love pork breast.
Who doesn't? Little piggy titty.
The wildest part is I was thinking of saying piggy titty.
No, there's no way you were.
I was actually going to say pig tit.
That's I was gonna say pig tits.
Yep.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's good.
That's good stuff.
That's an. I'll give it an A.
I was between B and A. It's an A.
Yeah, I'm gonna go A.
It's a high B, low A.
I gotta be honest with you though.
Mm-hmm.
Why even add the tofu? You know what I mean?
That is actually a really good question because
I'm day one tofu.
Can't you say that
maker.
about anything though? Isn't it just
But
take
no-
the form of whatever it's in?
Yeah, that's the thing though. Doesn't need to.
But my whole thing with tofu is, isn't it not the healthiest thing? Like, I think a lot of people think it's super healthy, but it's not.
I think it's just a replacement. Yeah, it's just a replacement for like meat
It's a
usually.
question mark with estrogen, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
But in that's my whole point.
You
Like,
guys are gonna grow some piggy titties.
oh God, I've always wanted big
This is
titties.
how they get us.
To your point, if you're using it as a replacement, I understand.
Yeah.
But there's pork
Pork in
belly.
it.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I don't hate tofu. It's
I don't
just
either.
kind
It,
of there.
it doesn't add anything. Is my
it's
problem.
Whatever it's in,
Yeah.
essentially.
It's like ditto.
I'm not the smartest person ever. Is
Don't say
soy
that.
like is tofu is Korea a place where tofu could be mass produced a lot? Like, is that why maybe they use it a lot in stuff that you probably wouldn't normally?
Soy's like one of the easier growing plants, I think. They can grow in North Carolina, probably can grow in Korea.
I'm trying something new
I
today.
didn't know if it was like the soy capital of,
I don't know. Is that a trivia question?
I don't know if it'll blow Jack on screen.
I'm trying something new today where when I don't know an answer, I just don't talk.
No, that's not fun. You have to be stupid with me.
Can I have a paper towel? Well, yes. There's a lot of soy in Korea, and that's why all their frogs are gay.
That'll do it.
So Jake forgot something.
That's
So
ridiculous.
what he was gonna do felt really bad. So he's gonna run all the dishes he can. Pause if that's okay,
Mhm.
and then he's gonna just run and get it. It'll take him like 10 minutes.
You can also see if Zach can
I was
just
gonna
go
say
grab
someone
it.
can go.
It had to be like
Oh,
it's
it's
at
prepped.
his house. Like
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's
Well, you can
fine.
send Zach to his house.
Oh,
Uh, you have my
He'll be
permission.
okay with it.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, why don't we just have Zach prepare the rest of the meals? And then we can run back to his house.
That's perfect. Bro, don't take all the rice. What the heck?
Sorry, the rice. I really like
I
the
love.
rice.
I've said it so many times. I could just eat rice. It,
Unless it's wrapped up.
yeah, if it's cylindrical, get it out of here. Otherwise, love it.
Soybeans are the most heavily consumed oilseed in South Korea.
Hmm.
Nice.
So it's super popular.
Well,
Damn.
how do you feel about soy?
I'm not a fan. So like I don't mind the taste or anything, but as Monique mentioned, that whole estrogen thing, I kind of flip flopped on it. I remember when I was in college, they were like, it's really not that big of a deal. But over
Right.
the last like 9 years since I've been out of college, they're like, no, it's actually kind of like not good for you.
Yeah, I've seen that too. This takes me down a different rabbit hole. I'm tired of the flip flopping in science. I feel like that goes against science.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with nutritional science is like since every body responds differently to things, it's super hard to get like a hard line of like
That's
what
fair.
does what.
Because some people it just has no effect.
Yeah.
But like the shit with Pluto. How come? I feel like once you make a call, you've made a call.
That one I think is just egregious. That one's got no basis.
I used to be pro Pluto, but the further I dug, I'm a big space guy. Pluto didn't deserve, like, it was just really bright, so we could see it.
Is
There's,
that
a bunch
like
of
you
other-
don't believe it should be a planet?
Nah, there's a bunch of shit. If we make Pluto a planet, there's so much other shit we have to make a planet.
Like what? What would you make a planet next?
Ceres isn't that close, but there's a couple out there around Pluto that are like
Same
3/4 the size or something like that. It's like,
But see, why don't you just make Pluto the cutoff? Anything smaller than Pluto, get it out of here.
because I think there is like an actual test they have, and I read it and I was like, damn it. That
So
makes
you're
sense.
saying-
Sorry, Pluto.
There's stuff I don't know.
We don't actually know that. It can
Oh,
be
wait.
locked in your mind.
Sorry,
somewhere.
speaking of stuff I don't know, we have trivia.
Oh yeah.
Good.
What fruit is primarily grown on the Korean island of Jeju?
What
She
fruit?
knows. Fruit. A. Tangerines. B. Apples. C. Mangoes. Or D. Kiwis.
I don't think it's kiwis, right?
I don't
Otherwise,
know.
they'd be stepping on New Zealand's toes.
That would be bad.
Yeah,
That's a bird.
Yeah, kiwi's a bird.
you're right. You're right.
Well, it's actually both. It's just when a kiwi gets too ripe, bird.
It sprouts wings.
It hatches into a bird.
Yes. That's why we try to eat them fast. It's like
That's what the
eggs.
are.
Yeah.
You let the eggs go too long, you got chickens.
That's why nature is so beautiful.
Right.
That's the
It-
reason
it
it's
is.
such a beautiful thing.
Oh, you put what I put.
Oh yeah, I went A.
Tangerines is correct.
Nice. Because we knew
Oh.
that.
That's big.
Great work.
Did you know it? Because Chelsea was like fogging up.
Yeah, I for a long time wanted to go to Jeju as like a ESL teacher. It looks fucking beautiful. It's like a tropical island.
I have a lot of tangerines there. I love rice, man. I just don't get it.
Rice is like the perfect food.
It is. I don't understand. You can put it with anything, and it's instantly better. Name something that's not better with rice. You can't.
French
rice.
French fries.
Cheerios are bad alone, so it is better with rice because at least there's something good in the bowl. What did you say?
Huh?
What food did you say?
Brown rice.
I don't mind brown rice.
Anthrax.
Huh. See, I think it still stands. If I'm already eating anthrax
That's
and I'm
true,
gonna
I'd
die,
rather
at
go
least
with
I have some rice on my way out.
Did you like substitute rice as like a pasta? So like, can you put spaghetti sauce on rice?
Sure.
You
Yeah, you
I
could.
You
think
definitely
that
could.
Why not?
realistic.
And I'm sure they've done it.
I'm sure there's a kind of like a.
Is that a paella?
Risotto. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like paella.
I want a rice Alfredo.
Oh,
That would go
could
crazy.
you imagine?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we did with as a when I was growing up. We did chicken and rice, but we used like cream of mushroom.
Cream of mushroom.
Mm,
Yeah.
rice.
yep.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a.
Damn, rice is like.
That's what I'm saying, man. It just. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's great with breakfast foods.
Yeah.
Like, let's take
You can
pasta
even
for
use sticky
instance.
rice as a
Dessert, exactly. But you do mango sticky rice, it's ridiculous. If you try to do mango sticky pasta,
No.
feels a little weird.
No, that's not true because
lay it on
at
me.
a local Italian restaurant, Lindsay always gets like little pear pasta pouches, and they're actually really good. So I think fruit can work with pasta.
Oh, I didn't think of a pasta pouch. I was picturing spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Hmm.
Yeah, you have to.
Pasta pouch extra.
Like a
Like a ravioli
ravioli.
or a tortellini.
Wait,
Or a pasta purse.
Yeah, purse. That's the word they use. A purse.
What's that?
Just coming up.
she's coming up, yeah.
Oh,
The way you said
Disaster.
it was really good. It sounded like you really forced that one out.
no, that one just needed to escape. It's trapped.
How you feeling today?
Good. Hungry. Very hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm a little.
very hungry.
I don't know why I'm so tired.
Well, it's because it's 40 degrees and raining outside.
Yeah, it was. I did not want to wake up this morning. Whoa! This looks like something I might be excited about.
It's
Whoa.
called Dakbokyum Tang. It's essentially like a spicy chicken stew.
Fuck.
So I don't think it's that spicy. So it's chicken thighs, and then it's made with like a red paste, carrots, and some other vegetables in a stock.
I can see it steaming,
Rice.
so be careful.
Thank you. Can I see the silverware?
You may.
The plasticware?
You may.
Oh, they're hugging one another.
I did not need that.
That's some tender chicken.
Yeah, that is very. The way my fork just slid in there.
And also, let's get some of that rice.
Yeah, you're super right. When you're right, you're right.
Oh yeah, that looks good. A little bit of green onion on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's toasty.
Oh, you forgot your carrots.
Oh here, give me one, please. Just sounded like a chicken.
Man, that's a tender carrot.
I'll get it.
Okay, yeah. You got it.
Oh, I'll get it. Oh yeah, here we'll. Wow.
Man, the chicken is just falling off the
Mhm.
bone,
Yeah.
declothing itself for me.
You've degloved the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff.
Oh, that is way too hot. You're not gonna want to. Wait, did you already?
I already ate it. Yeah, that's why I said that's good stuff.
How the
Um,
fuck? It's
and
melting
then-
my fork.
The notes of white rice coming through at the end.
The notes of white rice.
Oh wow. I need another carrot. Those are good carrots.
Oh, that's good stuff.
That's really good. Mmm.
Mm,
Oh my.
that's very good. It's not too spicy either.
Mm-mm. Nice little kick to it. Oh, that bone is really hot on my hands.
That's why I'm not touching the bone.
Oh wow.
I'm eating it like a little baby boy.
How'd you guys get some?
From what?
Oh, you're eating the other thing.
No.
I was like, is Dave now providing you guys meals?
Sorry.
Nobody wants to work.
Nobody's
together.
working back here. They're all eating.
Also, Zach is gonna go to Dave's house.
That's good.
I told you that it was okay.
Tell him to steal a few things for the warehouse.
Yeah. We're out of like toilet
Steal a
paper and
few
stuff.
meals.
Yeah.
That does go crazy. What was this called again?
Dakbokyum Tang, which is definitely not how you say it correctly. so.
Well, that's
Here,
wrong.
Aaron is gonna say it right now in the edit, the correct way.
Dog poke you on top. If I got that right, I'm gonna put it on 100 points on screen.
Perfect.
I trivia.
This is delicious.
That is delicious.
This is an S.
This is the S for sure.
I really am enjoying this. If you can't tell,
I want to try some chicken.
that's a shame. All right, I'll leave him the last one.
Here, I just need like a little piece if he wants to scoop one out and toss it on there.
I'm gonna get you a nice piece. Oh wow!
That looks
There you
like a
go,
nice
Danny.
piece.
I gave you some
Thank you.
beauties.
Thank you.
We should put out the recipes in the description so people can make this along and eat it with
Make
us.
along at home. All right, pause your video and go make some chicken.
Pause now and make dish number 3.
Isn't that yummy?
That's so cute.
That would be adorable. Real quick before you walk back on, remind me. So it's Chef Dave again, because I know he's trained in Korean food. What did he do? Do you remember?
No, let me ask him.
All right.
I don't remember what he did.
See you later. I'm gonna take a little more of this if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
You know, if people start hating these videos, we can stop them, but we should just continue ourselves so we can keep eating together.
Why would they hate these videos? They're incredible.
They are incredible.
Ever since we started eating food from around the world, I understand more and more about the culture.
What have you, through osmosis today, what have you learned about Korean culture?
That spice is kind of prevalent.
Didn't you say it wasn't too spicy?
Yeah, but it's definitely there. See what I'd do?
Mm-hmm.
I'd bring my culture to everyone else's, where I'd take all the capsaicin out. I'd fucking...
It's like the most gentle war possible. I don't need your land, I just need the capsaicin. That was delicious.
I'd go...
I really liked that. All right, Aaron.
Let me lay it on you. The Korean food, Haejeongguk, translates to what in English? A. Beer soup. B. Hangover soup. C. Chicken soup. Or D. Soup of the gods.
Ooh.
What was B?
B.
Hangover soup.
Use your knowledge of Korean root words.
So I'm getting a feeling it's soup.
That's kind of the idea I've got, too.
Well, beer soup could just be a bunch of beer poured in a big bowl. You
Mhm.
just dip your mug in there and pull it out.
That's
And you get a cool mixture of beers.
Like a punch
isn't that
bowl.
just
Yeah.
beer?
Like a king's bowl.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, so using context clues.
Yeah, use those. I threw those to the side.
I figured it out.
Alright. I don't think I did, but this is just such a cool sounding name.
That is correct. It is hangover soup.
Yeah, I had a feeling. But Soup of the Gods sounds so fucking
does.
cool.
It does sound badass.
What do you think is the soup of the gods?
Chicken
Broccoli cheddar.
That one is really good.
That one does.
Or
slap.
French onion, actually.
It's probably French onion. If
Soup
we're
of
talking like on a
Toscana.
global scale.
French onion, I forgot about that.
French onion. Depends where you get the French onion.
Yeah,
soup.
if it's Miller's Ale House, woo!
No.
That's the soup of the
Baby.
gods right there, baby.
Actually, you know what? Shout out to Miller's Ale House for somehow having unbelievably
Insane.
good French onion soup.
Legitimately insane.
Even
For
though
a
it'll probably
restaurant that
take you
just
an hour and a
microwaves
half to
everything.
get it
Yes.
because no one will talk to you.
Yeah. That's always been the experience. Yeah, fix that shit.
Speaking of, you guys tried Chick-fil-A's fries recently?
I did.
How recently?
Actually.
Because I feel like I had it a couple days ago and they were normal.
That was the thing. I tried them a couple days ago and they tasted the same.
Yeah, that's
Um,
that's what I thought too. And then I watched Review Bras video. I looked
He
it up.
hated
He
them.
hated them. I looked it up. They did change the recipe. They put pea starch in
Right.
it now, so it's kind of like it's like another layer of frying to it.
Gotcha.
And with that knowledge in mind, I got them yesterday, and I was like, they're definitely crispier, but the flavor is muted more.
People are saying they're more bland.
Yeah.
I, not knowing that they changed anything, literally noticed nothing.
So I watched Review Bros video. Monique got Chick-fil-A that night, and I took one of her fries searching for it, and I wanted to be like, yeah, maybe it's a little more muted, but it was one of those where I like.
Is
it
every
felt like I
restaurant
was-
doing? Is every single one doing it? Because aren't they
Yeah.
franchised?
I think
They're all
doing
doing
it.
it. It's. I'm
But like
pretty
you
sure
said, it's to
like-
make them crispier. Here's
Well,
the
I
thing,
think it's just to save money.
and this is a take that a lot of people have had, is that, and I think you'll disagree with this because you don't really use sauce on things. A lot of people say the flavor of Chick-fil-A comes from the sauces, and that the things themselves are not
That's
super
true.
flavorful.
I
I've never
sometimes
used- I've
I
never used
sometimes
it,
dip
so
my
really-
fries in ketchup, but I often just go in raw.
Yeah,
Same.
you roll.
I'm kind of the same way. I'll sometimes do the honey mustard dip or the ketchup dip,
Yep.
but I'm usually just raw dogging it too.
I think that's an insane thing to say about their chicken
Yeah.
nuggets.
I
That
agree.
is a
I-
legitimately
He's talking about
demented.
fries, right?
But
Well,
I'm
No,
saying
I do it with
people say it
everything,
about
but-
all
Oh,
of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I agree with that because Chick-fil-A are some of the nuggets where I'm like, I actually enjoy the taste so much,
Yeah.
I'll eat them without any
Yeah,
sauce.
Or like a spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh,
I don't eat any
That's a
Chick-fil-A with
like,
sauce really.
I wish we had the old ones. Like, I wish we could
To
go
do
and
a
be
side
like,
by side.
Yeah,
That's-
give me the
yeah.
last batch of the old.
That's the thing, because like it's similar, but like I don't know. Now it's
Do you think
probably
we
just in my
could
head
get
now.
an employee? If you're a Chick-fil-A employee and you're watching this,
Yep.
if you have the capability of making both, like for us, just
Can
one
you
order,
please?
can
Yeah.
we try and do
we'll
that?
pay you for both.
Yeah.
Going price, market
Yeah.
rate.
What we do is you guys eat the new ones and you're like, okay, I know how they taste, and then you sit there for 10 minutes and visualize like this. And you're like, okay, I remember how the old one tastes.
What if could we task Dave?
Oh, with recreating.
Like, I need him in the lab.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, recreating
Reverse
the old
engineering.
ones.
Yeah.
Because I wanna see the difference. And I don't know. I
don't think it's a substantial difference.
That's.
But
do
it-
you
I-
think if you didn't go in with Review Bros thoughts, would you have been like, I think they changed this?
No, see that was the thing because I had it recently and I was
Mhm.
like, I didn't notice they changed
Mhm.
their recipe. But then once I was told that there's pea starch on it, you can see it on the fry. Like if you look
Right,
at the
it's
fry,
the-
you can see that it's got like another coating
it's
on
crispy.
it now. So like it's now I know it's there and now it's in my head like it's
So,
definitely a little more bland. and I can't-
You said what
can't
I was
stop it
thinking
now.
too. Of it's got to be a price thing.
Yeah.
But did they replace something? Because the way he was talking about it, they added it, which would just be more expensive. They had
did
to
they
have
replace
replaced
it? Did
something.
they replace a different frying method with this new frying
I would
method?
think so, right? Like you can't just put pea starch in your deep fat fryers,
don't
right?
know.
You'd have to do something to swap.
I really got to
right?
stop this thing today where I don't talk on things I don't know. It's no fun. It would be disastrous if they did that.
The kitchens wouldn't survive.
Right, it would explode.
You can't have pea starch.
Also, aren't they the ones? Don't they fry everything in peanut oil?
Yes.
I know at least their chicken.
When I ate meat, I couldn't eat Chick-fil-A because it made me sick.
I had my roommate in college was so deathly allergic to peanuts. If you had Chick-fil-A, you had to brush your teeth and wash your hands before you talked or like touched them.
Yeah.
We touched each other a lot
before you made out a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
His girlfriend, now wife, had to always like brush her teeth because she couldn't kiss him or he'd die.
That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
It's so weird how peanut allergies are so severe.
I know. Super weak genetics, if you ask me. Like, maybe just grow up.
It goes to show what a genuinely good person Jimmy Carter was, that so many people are allergic to peanuts and they still love him so
Yep,
much.
absolutely.
He's still
That's the
the
peanut
president.
guy.
He's the peanut president.
He is. He loved peanuts.
He's supplying the peanuts, and people were like, you know what?
We
I
should
got
start a
like,
peanut farm.
We
Why?
should buy the Carter.
I like
farm.
peanuts.
Just buy them.
They're expensive. Nuts are expensive.
What
Dude,
else
I
is
bought
there to do?
chopped pecans the other day.
Oh,
And I was
forget
like-
about it. Pecans are gonna
It was
fucking
like 10
bankrupt
bucks,
you.
legitimately.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cut real quick because I'm at 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys continue. It's
All
fine.
right.
I'm sure everyone's riveted about
Yeah.
this nut conversation.
Worse than where it sounds less southern, but it's the southern word.
Pecan?
Yeah, pecans for the north version,
Really?
pecans the south, and it should be the exact opposite.
I actually, when I went back for Christmas, I don't know what happened. I started like, I was like min-maxing like Southern. I was like going
I used
crazy.
to-
I was saying down yonder
all
and
of
shit like
my-
that. I wasn't even thinking about it.
There were a lot of
That sounded
people in
crazy.
high school. I don't know if you ever thought this, but it was to the point of like several of my girlfriend's parents told me and asked why I had a southern twang in my voice.
I never noticed.
I didn't think so either. Like my parents are from the north.
Is it maybe when you get nervous, like you were meeting them for the first time, and your little
Well,
twang
yeah,
comes
I'd
out?
always walk in, yeah, howdy partner, and they're like, "Why is he so southern?" And my parents are like, "What?"
He rides in on a horse.
Oh,
This is
wow!
Korean street toast.
I
love
So
that.
it's
I love
cabbage,
that.
carrots, onion, egg,
Is
toast.
this a potato bread? No, this is egg bread. That looks like egg
I
bread.
believe so. And then it's ketchup.
Otherwise
and-
known as challah.
Egg on egg, bold choice.
Yep. Fuck with salt.
I really
Fuck
don't.
with salt.
I wish I didn't bite into like the hardest piece of cabbage this world's ever seen, but that was good.
I like that. The way you took that bite sounded like the vacuum from Teletubbies.
I had a
Did
mouth-
you ever watch Teletubbies?
A little bit.
You remember the episode where their toast machine broke?
Absolutely not.
Spit toast all over the place. They were freaking the
See,
fuck
I remember
out.
that, but we have this conversation every time. I remember that, but with the custard machine. I thought it was the custard machine.
Oh,
like
I think it was.
exploded around the whole thing.
I think
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
But the saying was, "It's time for Tubby Toast."
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they were like, "What the fuck are we gonna do?" Vacuum comes through the
Yeah.
door. Absolutely
Saves the
sucked
day.
that shit up.
Yeah.
Saved the day.
I can't believe they killed off the custard machine that early. He was in the middle of such a good arc, dude.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Yeah, I like this combo a lot. This looks like a potato pancake down here.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little torn because my first bite I was going to say S. My second bite I got a lot more veggies. That was an A. I think I'm going to go A.
You know how I can improve this? Just take the fucking cabbage out.
I actually agree with that.
It
I
adds
agree.
nothing.
I don't like the crunch that I'm giving it.
This shouldn't have a crunch.
You know what I want? A breakfast sandwich.
Some rice on there, maybe.
Oh,
Replace the cabbage with rice.
Oh my god, a little rice cake under it.
Holy shit.
Bada bing.
I'd still probably give this an S though. I actually like this a lot.
It is really good. That bread is really good.
No.
I'm gonna stay A, just because. But I think you take the cabbage, take the carrots, get those out of there. S. And I understand what I'm describing is a breakfast sandwich.
Well, this is a breakfast food in Korea, right? Or is this like a lunch food?
I am not.
It's-
It's a street.
Yeah, it was called
You
street
could just-
toast or something. So it's probably
could eat
just
it all
like,
day.
yeah,
Yeah.
anytime.
See that bite, a lot less cabbage. S.
That's very good.
Mm.
I like that. That's an S for me for sure.
That's good stuff. I love eggs too. Like just
Yeah.
eggs on bread, ridiculous.
Oh,
I'm waiting for you boys to clean up. You can answer as fast as possible.
All right, I'm nice and clean.
And show how smart you are. Okay. How many Michelin stars does South Korea have? A, 9, B, 13, C, 24, D, 33.
What was the last one?
33.
what was the second to last one?
24.
Is that what you're going?
Yeah.
Because I'll go B.
show.
I like the what?
The show.
4 hours to save the girl.
That's the one where it's like, I'm having.
It's Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, it's Kiefer.
Yeah.
It's 33.
Damn it.
Whoa,
Crazy
they're
over
cooking over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And doing well.
I was thinking about going 33, but I changed my mind. I knew it'd be a lot because you see those videos pop up all the fucking time where it's like, this street food's got 17 Michelin
Yep.
stars. He cooks with fucking dreams in there.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It is always, it's like this guy's ran his street cart for 64 years. And it's just like the man's making a big noodle. Just big noodle.
He's always making a big noodle. I tell you, he's always making that noodle so much bigger. It's always one noodle, and you're like, that's a big noodle. And then by the end of the video, he's got like.
He's got 146,000 noodles!
You're like, whoa!
And 3 Michelin. The Michelin Star Committee's right there, and they're just like,
Well,
That's
they
that's
lost
like
time.
multiple noodles. Just
you
give him
know,
another
It's
one.
magic. Just give him more. Give
They're
him
like,
more.
we can't, he's so smart because they can't eat that many noodles, and they can't be like. So it's kind of like, I can't take this test because I don't know enough.
Yep.
They're like, I can't judge these noodles.
I can't
Right.
say that's not a Michelin star.
Right.
so
How do
might
I
as
know?
well.
I didn't finish those noodles.
My tummy is too full. I have to just give Michelin stars.
Do they do that in the States? Because you always hear about like Vietnam too. I think has a lot where it's
Yeah.
like a tiny restaurant that's like a hole in the
I
wall,
think
and
there
like,
are a few in the
Yeah.
States. They tend to be like you're not getting 3 Michelin stars, I don't think,
Yeah.
for that because the stipulations. But I
Yeah.
think we have a few 1 Michelin star like hole in the wall taco places,
Yeah,
that kind of
that'd
thing.
be fucking sick.
I think I like that. I don't like the 3 Michelin star thing where it's like we've gelatinized your dreams from when you were 14, and it's just like one little pea on the plate.
Well, that's just fine dining in general for the
Yeah.
most part, where like
I
fine
like it.
dining has become synonymous with just low portion sizes and
Yeah.
all about presentation and like wacky, zany ingredients.
Yeah, I also think fine dining is hard for me because how much seafood is usually in it. Monique and I went to one of the highest rated Michelin star one here. First off, way too fucking expensive. It's insane. But they did a croissant filled with liver mousse.
Oh, fuck
And when they
me.
brought it out, it looked like a chocolate croissant. And so my head was like, I can eat that. Like, I ate it. It tasted instantly like bile. And I was like, it's like they're walking around in like their tuxes with like fancy wines, and I'm like, like losing my shit. There's like 4 tables in the whole
The guy walks by,
restaurant.
he's like moose liver.
He comes out and he's like, haha, I can't believe you ate that,
Nobody
idiot.
eats that. Sir, that's for your hands.
Well, they want you to throw up so you get all the other flavors.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
oh,
a
yeah,
palate
exactly.
cleanser.
I was
Oh, yeah.
talking about the liver mousse pate thing.
Oh.
You know, it's legitimately, I think there's 10 tables in the whole restaurant. It's an open kitchen. The chef's just sitting there. I'm facing the kitchen watching me like.
He's like, oh, I can't wait to see how much this guy likes what I just cooked.
He just starts crying.
I take such pleasure in my cooking.
So he needs like 7 for the next.
That's fine.
We've got a vamp.
Because I want to rant about fine dining.
Yes.
I
It's
think.
the one we almost went to is the one at the. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
say it's in the video. The
Yeah.
Edition Hotel
Is it
has
Lilac?
Oh, yeah.
lilac.
Lilac.
Yeah,
Yeah, lilac.
and it just wasn't for me.
Yeah, there's just no fine dining that really is for me. It really just feels like it's more of like a pretentiousness competition.
Well, I
and
think
not
at some
anything
point,
else.
I agree.
and the chefs would probably say this, there's a point where it stops being about
The food.
it's more about the art of making the food
Exactly.
and like putting the stuff that you wouldn't normally put together and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but usually when I'm going for food, it's like I want to eat.
Yeah, well
something.
then you probably
Then I made a
should
mistake
go.
Well,
going
We were
for
having
it.
this
Like our
conversation.
food elo, I don't think is high enough.
Yeah.
Like, they're
No,
like
you're right.
massive.
Our MMR's way down
Yeah.
here. And so yesterday, though, we were talking about this, where so many more restaurants nowadays are like there's 2 of you, your dinner will be $200. Where I'm just like, all of them are in this weird category, though, where they're not the Michelin star restaurants. They simply tell you they're a fancy restaurant, so they charge.
gourmet.
Yeah, it's gourmet, and it's these crazy prices. I'm like, just let me get 5 fucking tacos and spend $30. Like, that's easy peasy.
Yeah,
Stop
it's-
putting stuff in your stuff from a white boy who doesn't like stuff in his stuff. Where's my restaurant where I can just get meat and cheese?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bread, meat, cheese.
That's IHOP.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're describing
right.
IHOP.
Oh.
I
But-
love IHOP.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm also kind of an IHOP guy.
don't get me wrong. There's some really nice restaurants that also don't charge outrageous prices. I feel like we've been to so many restaurants though lately where I'm like, this is not anywhere near worth the money we just paid for this. It's crazy.
Well, the problem is that anytime you get a drink, it's plus $25.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh, gin and tonics, $26. You're like, why? You can get a bottle of gin for that.
It's just special made.
You know, the reality is that's the literal only way they make money in a restaurant.
What, through their
Do they
drink
Through their
sales?
drinks, yeah.
Yeah.
Because profit margins on food are abysmal.
You guys are ever
And if they
craving
charge for
pizza,
soda.
you gotta go to that Hampton Pizzeria place. It's so fucking good.
Never heard of that.
Also never heard of it.
It's like you make your own pizza, or they have like a menu or whatever.
I gotta
but
do it myself.
It's a really it's a small place in Seminole Heights,
Mm.
but it's like got a record.
Is it
store
in a
inside.
beer
Oh,
shop?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a beer. It's
yeah,
like a bar.
we have had
Talking
that.
about
It's
place.
so fucking
That
good.
that's good stuff.
That's so sick. There's also a good Japanese place in South Tampa where it's got like it's like almost looks like an apartment complex, and then there's one like tiny, very Japanese style door, and you go inside and it just keeps going back, and it looks like when you watch the videos of like Golden Guy in Tokyo where like
Yep.
people are walking through. I was like, well, this is
Where
fucking
is
sick.
this?
I don't know. It's down by the barber shop.
I had. This is the weirdest thing. This is like 10 years ago, legitimately at this point, I was climbing with some friends, and my friend was like, "You want to go to this little hole-in-the-wall Cuban restaurant I know?" And it's like 1:30 in the morning. I was like, "Sure." And he takes us there, and we walk into a closed laundromat, and then you walk through this door, and in the door, it's just a little laundry room with like another washing machine and a sink, and somebody's working in there. Then you walk through the next door, and you're in a Cuban diner.
What the
Everything
fuck?
was like $2. It was insane.
That's so
Huge breakfast platters, Cuban toast as much as you want. We paid like $8 a person. It was some of the best food. I've never been able to find this. I think it was a fever dream.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound real.
It's crazy. I remember it so clearly though.
That's just a
We found
dream.
a secret level.
Yeah.
When I went a couple of years ago when I went back for Christmas, I was driving around with a friend and we were looking for somewhere to get lunch, and we found an all-you-can-eat like hibachi sushi place in the middle of a shopping mall in like a rougher part of town, and we were like, well, we have to eat there. What a good bit to eat.
This
at
is
the
a guy
hibachi
who
place.
got mall shrimp. when he
Yeah, I
went to
did
the
get
mall.
mall shrimp.
I still have it ingrained in my head. Watching you sit with your mall shrimp,
Having to devein
and
your mall
devein
shrimp.
it yourself as you ate it, and I was like, "Please stop eating
No, I
that."
didn't eat the ones I deveined. I deveined and then didn't eat them. Like, I saw the vein and was like, I'm gonna put you here.
I'm separating my shrimp.
But no, the Endless Hibachi sushi place, fucking ballistic actually. And then I saw there was one here in Tampa, and I went to it, and it's a decrepit ass building, and it is not good at all. It's not even close.
Endless hibachi sushi is what started my aversion to sushi and yummy yummy
Yep.
sauce because I got such bad food poisoning I ended up in the hospital.
Well, it's an RNG for sure.
It is.
It's a dice.
It was
roll,
very cheap.
yeah.
It was like $12 for all I could eat. I rolled the
Yeah,
dice.
15 is where you start getting the.
There were 8 of us. I was the unlucky one.
I wonder if part of the reason the Michelin star doesn't give our hole in the wall spot shit is because it's like
Not good.
slutty burger
Oh.
and shit like that. And they're like, I want to put that in our guide. It's a really good burger.
I remember I got a menu on my door at my old house for Slutty Burger.
Or burger slut.
Burger
Yeah.
Slut.
There's also fucking burger.
Yep.
Fucking
It's
burger's
like,
really good, actually.
What the?
There's also
What?
Biscuit Bitch.
yeah.
Biscuit Bitch.
I'm like,
Really good.
They're
Uber
just
Eats, we
like
gotta-
Uber Eats
I've never
ghost
even
kitchens.
seen
Oh, not Biscuit Bitch.
Yeah, Biscuit Bitch.
That's,
That's
in St. Pete.
and LA, right?
Oh, is there an LA one?
I think so.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll read one on like Uber Eats.
That was one where they like get up and it's like
Yeah.
Lindsay and I went at like 9 in the morning one time in St. Pete, and it's like already a party in there. The waitresses are like twerking on the bar and stuff. Seriously, it's crazy in there. It is
We
wild.
need to go to
What?
Biscuit
They
Bitch.
have like the spinning icy alcoholic icy things like behind the bar, and it's like the entire wall is like neon signs and stuff, and it's fucking wild.
Biscuit Bitch, huh? Let me see something. Let me see a little something
I
here.
thought Biscuit Bitch was where we went.
It's
In
something
LA.
like that. It's either like Bitch Biscuit or Biscuit Bitch or something like that in
Huh.
St. Pete. It's right on the main street, whatever that street is, 7th or whatever it's called.
6th or 5th,
Or, yeah.
4th.
You guys had Aussie Grill before?
No, and I also don't know who ever asked for it. Like,
I
I don't see Biscuit Bitch. I
Okay.
see the
Kinda,
I see the Bacon Bitch.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Bacon Bitch. Yeah, Biscuit Bitch is LA.
Oh,
That's where we
maybe.
went in that like open
Oh,
air market.
maybe it's Bacon Bitch.
Yeah, I think it's Bacon
Does that look
Bitch.
like what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure. The Instagram's not loading. I'm gonna just go to it
They had you
manually.
blocked.
Yeah, they don't like you.
Do you imagine?
This is how he finds out.
Oh wait, no, this is in. Oh, it's closed. Wait, it's permanently closed.
It sounded like it needed to be.
Probably dropping dingleberries from butt cheeks into the biscuits.
All over the internet.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Dropping dingleberries
Yeah.
from butt cheeks.
This is it. It's closed in
it.
St. Pete now. There's one in Miami though.
Oh.
Play that video.
What is happening?
It's just like a party
a
every
time
second you're in
was
there.
had at our first brunch with. Oh, they've.
They got taken down. You have to verify your ID to see that.
Oh yeah. Oh, I closed out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
There's a
to.
picture with the Biden on there.
Wait, can you actually not play these clips?
No,
It
when you
wasn't
click in,
mine,
they
no.
all give you an X over the play button. Too mature.
But yeah, so like, I think it's when somebody's birthday or something, they bring you a shot, and then all the waitresses like start dancing on the bar and stuff and all that. It was crazy.
God, that sounds awful to work
I
at.
have a hot take.
It was awful to eat at because it was early in the morning and Lindsay and I were on a date and I was like, I just want to eat the food was good and I was like, I just want to eat my food, but it's loud. There's people dancing everywhere. It's literally bright. I'm just overstimulated and I was like, holy shit, just give me my food so I can eat, please.
Do you think if they come over and start like fucking throwing ass on the table when it's your birthday or something, you could be like, can I not?
I'm just picturing Danny sit there like this as they're just twerking all around him, and he's like, "Please make it stop."
I would actually love it if we didn't do it this time around.
We can skip next
What if you guys-
birthday.
What if you guys had a break?
Do you
What if guys
think?
didn't do it?
Do you think Bacon Bitch has a Michelin star?
They should.
Damn, that ass is 3 stars.
Holy shit. That camel toe.
Camel toes and piggy titties.
My God. You're gonna want to get in your car for that.
Oh Jesus! I don't get why Good Mythical Morning won't come collab with us.
I think it'd be so cute if you swapped 1 for 1. Like
We
Matt
would-
goes to LA.
We
and, like,
ruined their
comes to
entire
LA.
AdSense in one video.
That would be a crazy swap. Cause say like Rhett comes here, you go to LA.
Mhm.
You would see that Link actually is really tall, and then Rhett
Mm.
is ginormous.
Ginormous,
tall.
yep. What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
Here's what-
Say it to him.
He's built.
What do you think's next?
Probably a Korean dish.
I
I
was
hope
thinking-
I hope something with noodles.
Oh,
Oh, noodles would go crazy.
with some
right now.
rice.
No.
Yeah, rice cakes would go.
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
rice cakes would go
Taco
crazy.
I don't even know
Bill-
what's on
Bill-
our list.
The Korean fried chicken.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Fried chicken. What else is?
I'm still in this already.
We got a bunch of them. Go crazy. Is bulgogi Korean?
Bulgogi.
Oh, bulgogi. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be bulgogi, I would guess.
I wonder, since we had bibimbap sushi, essentially, if there's also a bibimbap bowl.
I think maybe just the same thing, right?
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
it just the same food?
That's
just
what I'm
different
saying.
form?
I
So
wonder
we
if
probably
there would
wouldn't
be
have
one.
put
That's-
both on
that
the
was my-
list.
And the bowl usually comes with like egg or something
Egg.
on top of it, right?
I see food.
What kind of food does it look like?
Don't cheat.
Whoa.
Fish.
Looks like spaghetti and meatballs.
It does. Peppers. Shrimp.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
don't-
be an interesting
I don't
dish.
know. I have zero idea. All right. Time to clock back in.
better be tasty.
I'm home.
Whoa. Beef?
No, it's japchae, so it's sweet potato
Oh, noodles.
noodles, bunch of
Mushrooms.
sauteed veggies, and like a sweet and sour sauce.
Okay. No meat on this?
No meat on
Am I
the
supposed to
bone.
get big and
Yeah,
strong?
make me a plate,
I know, it
boys.
looks so good.
Holy,
Those
that's
noodles
hot.
look really good.
It's hot.
Yeah, that's steamy.
You think we don't know that? We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
I'm gonna try and mix around the heat to disperse it. That's what they do for fires. Take their, take
go
their
in and they're like-
noodles, yeah. And they move it around.
You can't let a fire settle. That's when it gets dangerous. Gotta keep it on its toes.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving it, relocating
Don't
it.
let it get comfortable.
Still hot, or did that help?
I help a lot.
I knew
You
it
did a
would.
great job.
I knew it would.
Just hit me with something. That's good.
Ooh, that's hot. Yep, I don't know how you did that. That's
Just
really
blow
hot.
on
Why did you never you can blow on it to immediately lower the temperature?
Somebody told you it was hot.
No. No, I've lost everything. My will to live.
Oh, good. Simple. Just potato noodles and some peppers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
That was good. Any broccoli in here?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
No brock.
Broccoli could go nice in this dish.
I like sweet potato noodles. I always just think they don't have much of a flavor.
They don't.
They're
It's
just
just like
kind of there.
It's just a nice texture.
But yeah, I enjoy this. So
I give it like an A.
I'm torn because I want to give it an A, but the breakfast sandwich clears this.
By a lot, yeah.
Yeah, but this feels like an A to my mouth.
I mean, it's fine. You can give it an A. I don't think they're gonna be
Alright.
mad at you.
I'll go A. People take our rankings very seriously.
I mean, it is kind of weird to have something in A and then something not
That I
as
like
good
more,
also
yeah.
in A.
That's my problem.
Like, I feel like maybe you should just put
Did
it
you
in
not
B.
give- you didn't give the
Like, you know, there's it's
breakfast
almost like there's rankings
But
below
that's what
it.
I'm saying is this classifies as an A. The sandwich is just maybe I was wrong. You don't understand how this works, Danny.
He's a professional.
I'll
It's
go
your,
B.
it's your ranking. You say what you
No,
want
I'll
to
go
say.
B, but I'm not happy about it. Begrudgingly B. You happy?
Yeah.
You're right though. Sweet potato noodles really just don't have a taste, do they?
They're just kind of there.
They're slimy.
I like the veggies. I like the sauce. They are very slimy. Anytime at like Fresh Kitchen, Monique gets them. It's just slime.
It is just
It's
a,
yummy slime.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad, but they are very slimy.
yeah, and they're just there's not really like a taste.
I'm gonna just get one of these noodles. Nothing there. It's just slime in my mouth.
Hollow.
They're kind of like worms.
Yeah,
Armageddon.
they're kind of just like a conduit for sauce.
Yeah, I agree. It's like tofu in noodle form. What's our trivia?
In 2024, how many restaurants in Korea had 3 Michelin stars? A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4.
Ooh.
Got it.
Let me see 'em.
C.
Only a
D.
single restaurant
Oh.
had 3 Michelin stars. Everything else was 2 or 1.
That's with 33 stars.
What's
that's
like
a lot of
the
restaurants.
what's the defining characteristic of a 3? Like what do you have to have as a 2-star to be promoted to a 3-star?
Good
Suck
ass.
shit in a cool way. Exciting new way to suck ass.
I don't know any of the technical stuff, but any video I've seen
Oh.
on 3 stars, it's so absurdly perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like they look at a ravioli that they made. They've been working on it for 14 hours to make sure each fucking angle on the corner is an
Oh, I
acute
see.
isosceles triangle.
I actually think I remember what it is. 1 star is it's worth a drive to go see. 2 is it's worth a flight or something like that, and like going a state or something too. And then 3 is you
it's
go
worth
to the country.
planning a trip
Yeah.
for that.
I see. I see.
Yeah, because Big Tire made it happen.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Let me see what a 3-star restaurant dish looks like.
like, what's his, is it not a Leonard?
I'm looking up 3 Michelin stars.
What's the one in Chicago with Grant Aschatz?
The beef. Chicago beef.
I think I wanted to say Alinity, but I don't think it's Alinity. That's the one where they got super famous for the desserts, where they come out and they just start breaking shit on the table and like painting chocolate across your table and you eat off of it like a
I don't think I've ever seen
fucking
that.
trough. You haven't seen that?
That's
It's actually-
crazy. We should go do that.
That sounds like see, like that's the shit I'm talking about with
The
this
wait list
fine
is-
dining.
That
scam.
at least is an interesting experience that
There
you
you
probably
go.
couldn't get somewhere
Grant
else.
Aschatz. This says what happened to Grant Aschatz?
Man, like this looks like such ass. That's so pathetic.
Yeah, but,
That
but it's
doesn't-
pretty.
Is that bok choy?
I don't know what that is.
Kind of looks cool.
Alinea. There we go. Alinea table dessert. I got you. Ready? Final dessert of 20-course meal at Alinea.
20-course
20
meal.
course. It's a full fucking.
But it's all little tiny stuff.
There you
Yeah,
go.
It's
but
all
it's still
super-
20.
That's semen.
Is it air?
This is awesome.
Just zoom in on this, Aaron. Don't actually put the full video up.
Actually, zoom out. Make it as small as possible.
This shit is so cringe.
Isn't it?
It's just on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty. It's art.
It
Look
is
at
pretty.
Yeah, I want to eat. I don't care about looking
Well,
at
yeah, that is not. Yeah,
fucking
that's not the place.
chocolate art.
Here's the big money maker. It's a sponge.
Woohoo! Can't wait to dig in.
There you go.
Hang on, tilt it back towards. There you go. That's reflecting. Wow.
That's actually just trash. They just dump trash on your table
Yep,
and
and
expect you to
then-
eat it.
And then you dig in. Oh wait, there's more. They're lifting up the little cups. Oh wow. Did you see that?
I know, I didn't see it.
And then they're creme bruleeing them. It's creme brulee.
You're creme bruleeing them.
Yeah, we should go.
I was gonna say doing that and then going to get like McDonald's afterwards. That McDonald's probably goes fucking crazy. You're fucking starving and then like the concentration.
I mean, 20
of salt
courses. You're probably not starving.
No, the course is so
is
I
spaced out over 4 hours, so you burn
I
them
don't
all
know.
off as you eat them.
I watched I can't even remember what the restaurant was, but there's a fine dining restaurant I watched where they serve one of your courses on a mannequin's head and you have to eat it out of its eyeballs.
I
Wait,
love
that sounds dope.
That's
It's
cool.
not.
There's
It's embarrassing.
a place in Japan. I don't think it's like fancy or anything, but you get served your plate on like a shingle on a roof shingle.
Oh, I've seen that play.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Why is it on a shingle?
It's some significance with the area
Oh.
that they're in, or like the restaurant, but it's just like a cool little thing.
That's like the old Reddit. It was "We want plates," and it would be things like that where it's like somebody would take a shovel and like your dessert came on a shovel, and it was just like, why?
That's pretty
It's for the
shingle is
experience.
more.
All the shingle ladies.
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna.
Hey,
Well, you don't have more food.
You didn't bring food?
Not yet. 5 minutes, and then we'll have to take a little break because Zach and Drew were on their way back with meat.
Oh boy.
What kind of meat is it? That's like some special
I can't
super
tell
meat.
you.
Oh, it's gonna be
Ooh.
some fucking exotic meat.
You know, zebra.
It's Zach.
Zebra for burrito.
They cooked Zach.
We've had zebra.
I have had zebra.
I didn't like it.
I also didn't really like it.
Yeah, it seemed unnecessary.
I had zebra while a kangaroo watched me.
What an experience that was.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it's gone.
You guys want to go with me to Saw the Musical tonight?
What do we need? Oh, we got food.
We got food back.
Food's
It's not
back
even
up.
hard to find it.
They're
They're everywhere.
Oh.
So this is called, I'm not going to pronounce this
Oh,
right.
that's got shrimp.
Primal Pagion. It is a seafood pancake.
Ooh.
Oh, I've actually seen these in the cooking videos I've watched.
So it's squid,
Good save.
shrimp,
Oh, that's yours.
clams,
That's yours.
pancake batter, eggs, and then some veggies.
Smells like it.
Yeah.
So good.
Does smell good.
What? This is a. What's
Green
that?
onion, or
No, like this huge thing.
I think that's a green onion.
Is that just? Oh, it's
Yeah.
just a whole green onion.
So that's like what
You're right.
runs through the center of it to like hold
Give it
it
support.
together.
That makes sense.
Those are the rebar.
Mm-hmm. It's just the studs.
No. I don't want it. I don't want to eat it. I got it.
You got a little piece of a squid.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That egg's good. You said there's like pancake batter in the egg?
Yep.
Yeah. Fluff it up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I don't hate that.
I don't see why you'd ever eat the green onion. To be honest.
We'll just put that back down.
No.
That's fine. I'll do some shrimp for you.
That's good.
This is for all
I
you
haven't had
guys
this-
at home.
I haven't had the squid yet. Was the squid good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes my whole egg.
Shrimp's fine. It's more a mental thing. Like, I don't mind the taste. I'm trying. I'm trying for you guys, okay? Yeah, the squid was really good. I like squid. I don't know why.
Squid's is like actually just very good. You
Yeah.
know? Like calamari goes
This
crazy.
this is good.
I was
I'm gonna put a seafood pancake an A.
gonna put it in A too. I just really don't understand this.
I think
Like, I
it is all
understand-
just structural.
I understand from that perspective, but like, are you supposed to like eat it?
I'm gonna assume,
Well,
yeah,
you
like
probably
you cut
usually
a
cut
cut
with a
around it, you think
knife,
so?
and
Like
so
if
it's
we had a
you're
knife, you
eating
could
the
cut, like-
actual stalk.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, very fishy.
There's a clam over here if you want it.
No, I don't like clams. I purposely missed the clams that way I
Same.
could enjoy it.
Same here.
That was good.
I'll eat a clam.
Oh, we're starting now.
There you go.
Oh, get
Come
get
here.
over
Oh yeah,
here.
wait. Enjoy your seafood pancake. This is.
Where's my little finger?
Chelsea's on camera breaking edge.
Yeah, we'll put it right there for you so you can get some egg with it.
Oh god, I'm really scared now. I said I was gonna do it and now I'm terrified.
No, you don't.
You should have started with
something
something a little easier, like a shrimp.
Look, Matt'll do it with you in solidarity.
Okay.
Charlie would do it with you in solidarity.
This wasn't alive, right?
Never.
It's actually really good.
Is that the
It
first
tastes like
seafood?
egg.
Is that the first seafood you've had?
Mm-hmm.
In how many years?
Like 7 years.
That was such like a. There was no build up to that. That was big. That was just like cold.
That's
I
how you
did
gotta
it!
do it. You just gotta run into it. You know. Great job, Chelsea.
Hey, I'll break my 7 years real quick. That was cool.
She runs out of the room puking.
She's been breaking it every day for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
I will say that cooked. I don't think I've. Do you cook clams usually, or they're like raw like oysters, right?
I think they're usually raw, right?
I
Is it?
think you cook them. I think
It's
it's
a
like
little
one of
chewy, a
either
little chewy.
or.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's
It
like
kind of just tasted like eggs with fish sauce on it.
because them and
You want some
scallops,
squid?
You kind of have to cook.
The squid is
very
definitely the
quickly.
best of the
Like a
seafood.
clam bake or-
The squid is
Okay.
actually just
I
delicious.
like how they pop open. Sometimes.
Here,
Yeah.
you got you a good piece of pancake there too.
Incredible. Oh.
It's really good. If it was all squid, I would love this. Good, right?
Guys, I'm eating seafood.
I'm so proud
Yeah,
of you.
no, it's so big.
You instantly seem happier.
Her hair goes back to its normal color.
Like, bolts up.
Protein!
Holy shit!
She's been living off Cheerios for 7 years. Yeah, that was good.
Whoa. How many bottles of soju does the average Korean drink in a year?
How's he always getting this data?
Get closest.
Aaron digs deep. Aaron probably went to Korea and like
Yeah.
asked people these questions.
Yeah, what's the polling size here?
Yeah. Well, I called my brother and I was like, "All right, white boy, what do you see people drinking over there?" And he was like,
And how many?
"Yeah,
You said get closest?
get closest."
And it's how many
And we're not, You
bottles?
can go over. We're not doing price
Average
right.
bottle of soju.
a year.
So per person.
Per person.
yes.
Okay.
So consider the people who have 200 and the person who has none.
Yeah. I'm gonna
That's
shoot.
a lot to consider.
I'm gonna shoot kinda high. I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it.
Also,
I'm gonna put the number that was the channel for Nickelodeon growing up.
Oh, smart.
Do you
smart.
know it?
Nope.
Okay.
Is it 32?
36. That was my channel.
I went 40.
53. That's Charlie.
I was
Big
between
dub.
36 and 42. I should have gone 42.
Should have gone 42.
Can
Should've
you
gone
guys
42.
believe it? You're tied.
Holy. I want
It's
to try a little bit of the pancake.
I do too.
It's good.
It is good. If there's any squid left, I recommend getting one of
Yeah,
the squid.
The shrimp was fine. The squid was
Yeah, the squid.
impeccable.
Yeah, that's the squid was really kind of the star.
What do you think about eating squid?
That's noise.
That was good. You guys kind of just left the onions though.
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do with the onions. I really don't.
I think you.
No, it's stupid. No one does that.
It's good.
You green.
You can have it.
I don't want that much more. I'm funny, you never shrimp. Mmm. Wait, there's legs. I wonder how they are.
Yeah, it's like little squid legs. Tentacles.
I made a mess.
That's shocking. Here, let's do a little mess check on Charlie's side for now.
Now check your side. Are we close?
Yeah.
Basically
I
the
would say
same.
it's close.
Oh my god, we have more food already. We're being spoiled.
Sorry, perfectly.
What just went flying across the table?
I think it was a piece of onion. I'm really not sure. It's stuck
Mystery food.
To my, stuck to my shirt for a while. Oh my god, there's more. It's a piece of rice.
You had rice stuck to your shirt.
I didn't even know rice could do that.
What's that? Beef bulgogi?
No, this is the galbi jajim, so it's like braised short rib.
Oh, galbi.
Whoa!
This I've told this story before.
Hang on before you tell your story.
Alright.
So the other thing is most of these should be served with rice, but you ate most of the rice, so fair warning.
There's no more rice.
No.
I feel like this should be eaten with rice.
Well, yes, but
You shouldn't have
somebody
eaten it all.
ate too much rice.
I feel like
Well, what? Don't give us too much rice
Yeah.
if you don't want us to eat
if
it
you
all.
don't want it eaten, don't
I
put it
don't
on the
think
table.
Who he was up against, to be fair.
Holy shit!
What a
is that
shame.
a big old carrot?
What a shame.
So, I'm gonna tell the story again.
Tell it again.
I used to go to a Korean restaurant with a few friends, and there was always some older Korean guys watching soccer every time we went in. And we'd get this, and it would come with the bone in it. But the bone was always scalding hot, like to the point where I would burn my fingers. So I would either use chopsticks or cut it. But if you didn't use your fingers, the old men watching soccer would turn and laugh at you every time. It was the most embarrassing moment of my life, every single time.
I'm sorry you went through that.
I appreciate that. See, hot bone. There it is.
I'm not gonna use my fingers.
That looks so good.
They would be cackling.
Let them
Play a
cackle.
laugh track right here.
You
Don't
forgot
be
your
laughing
carrots.
at this.
Oh wow. Eat the carrot first. It's gonna get you excited for the rest. That's got some flavor on that puppy.
It does. What is that?
A carrot.
No, I mean like the sauce.
It's like,
Oh.
I think it's like the red pepper paste again, garlic.
Oh my. Charles,
Yeah,
you're
good?
you're in for a treat.
Oh. I got a lot of hair in my mouth on that bite.
Oh, oh my. A little bit of rice on that would go crazy.
That with rice would go
It
crazy.
really would. We don't have any more.
No,
We didn't
actually,
bring
the
any from
entire
home?
state is out.
I actually ate all my rice yesterday from home. Shit.
You ate all of, wait, are you serious?
We had a lot of rice, like meal prepped, and I ate it all.
Holy
I
fuck.
think you have a problem.
We have
He's
a.
always gonna eat for 2 weeks in Japan.
Oh my
That's
god, in
true.
Japan I'm gonna go fucking crazy.
Your rice consumption is gonna be-
Gohan. That's the only word I need.
Is that rice?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go, son.
That is very good. What do I have in S right now? I think just the sandwich.
Mhm.
No, I
You
don't think
also
you put the
put-
sandwich in S.
No, he did.
I did.
But you
Oh.
put one other thing in S.
It was the I think it was the kimchi.
Yeah, the
Rice, too.
kimchi.
Did I? No, I think I put that in A, didn't I?
It was either that or the thing after it.
I don't remember.
Oh, the chicken. We put the
Oh,
chicken.
the chicken.
Oh,
that's
that's
right. The
right.
chicken.
Yeah.
That was
That's
really
right.
good.
And this is another S for me. This is so tender.
Not getting a complete dish, which is a shame.
Mm-hmm.
That does look like it would give you like a status bonus or something. Like
Yeah.
you would get like benefits from it.
I can see the icon in your hot bar
Yeah.
of this little meat.
You get like increased regeneration.
Yep.
from that.
You're gonna love this. This goes crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna pop one of those bad boys on the.
It is a shame though. You put a little rice on this. I'm not kidding. Danny's gonna take a bite and be like, "Wow, if that had rice."
I'm sure I will. I don't think I have the same attachment to rice that you do.
Cause you're dumb. How many more dishes do we have?
Two more, but we're waiting on our meat.
We're waiting on meat. I feel like we would have moved into dessert for the last two. Is there meat dessert?
No.
Is there any dessert?
Nothing made the top cut for dessert.
Really?
Mm.
Dessert's not. I was looking it up for trivia. Dessert's not very poppin' in Korea.
Mm.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
No.
The thing that would have made it is the cookie, but that didn't.
Oh,
couldn't make
what is
the
that?
cookie.
Dalgona?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Squid
Squid Game.
That goes crazy.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Can you picture it with some rice?
I can actually.
No.
Speaking of dessert, what is the most popular dessert in Korea? A. German chocolate cake. B. Fruit tarts. C. Shaved ice. D. Ice cream.
Ooh, I think it's this. I feel like I've seen so many of these fucking videos.
I was between my answer and your answer.
Yeah, were you thinking shaved ice or my answer?
Nope. I was thinking fruit tarts are your answer.
I think it's almost all the dessert videos I see from Korea are ice cream or ice adjacent.
Is it teppanyaki, the one with the fish? I don't know if that's Japanese or Korean. I think it's Japanese. But it's like a fish ice cream cone. It's a big street food thing.
I think that's Japanese.
I want one so badly.
Well,
Here,
okay.
I'll show you a picture before he tells us, or while he tells us the answer.
It's shaved ice. You both got it wrong.
I know it's one of the
ridiculous.
two.
Which means you guys are still tied.
Wait, it's not. Teppanyaki is
Oh, it's Zach.
different. Fish, ice cream, Japan. Let's see. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Cake.
That's so cool.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I thought it was like an actual fish.
No, it's
Oh
like
yeah.
the
There's
little.
a place here in Tampa that sells that.
They can't do that.
Is it called Milky Nut or something?
Actually, yeah, this one's in New York.
That's illegal.
They can't do that. Oh, taiyaki.
You can get frozen ones too at the Asian grocers.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I really want to try taiyaki.
Tayaki's great.
Hey Zach.
Guys, this is Zach.
Hey, Zach.
He works for us.
He's new.
Hey.
I'm new.
He's new here. I'm glad we could finally introduce him. Well, Zach, you are a walking billboard for us today.
That's
Where'd
true.
you get your drip?
I'm wearing the entire Moist Global
You have the shoes and everything.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The
everything.
bag?
And the
Yeah,
bag.
the bag.
Somebody clearly went to moistglobal.com. That's it.
If you go there, you can't even get it because fucking Zach bought it all. Over.
Yeah, after I say moistglobal.com, can you edit in the little anime? Wow!
Just wanted to be comfy.
You look
And
comfy.
boy, are you.
That's the way to do it.
Where'd you rate this?
Oh, I forgot to put it on the.
Yeah,
I
you
think
seem
I'd give.
torn between A and S.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it an A. I think I still just like the sandwich more. I
Yeah.
probably would have put this in S if we actually had like the rice and everything to go
That's
with
what
it.
I'm saying. It had some rice. It could have been my favorite thing in the day. Look at this.
I don't know. It's really good. I don't think that beats the chicken though.
I don't think so.
That
either.
chicken went
The chicken's better to me.
crazy. That chicken went.
The
so
chicken
good.
was very good.
But
I
with
still
this,
like
you
the
can just
sandwich
gnaw
more.
on the bone. In
That's
it.
true.
Hey, can you suck the marrow out?
I don't want to try.
Nope.
Do we have a spoon up here?
This
Oh,
one
those are
works.
forks.
What are you most excited about for me in Japan?
Love hotels.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are
we-
not on the
Not on the itinerary.
Damn. I mean, we can rent a room and just go look at it for a video if you want.
You
Yeah.
guys going there with your wife and girlfriend?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but you can take them to the Love Hotel.
A lot of people do. It's a very popular tourist destination.
Hmm.
Yeah. Is that the place with like the heart-shaped beds?
Yeah.
And, like, mirrors
That's the
on
place where you go
ceiling?
cheat on your wife in Japan.
Oh.
Oh. Well, don't do that.
Yeah.
What is?
You don't
I
have
was gonna
to.
say, I feel like you can take them.
You don't have
there,
to,
right?
but I think it
You
is.
should.
It is used for that
Should do it.
frequently.
It's actually that's what they are made for. They want you to do that.
Yeah.
Big Japanese thing, cheating on your wife. What is? So I know I can picture a love hotel. I can picture the room with the hot tub and the bed that's shaped
Mhm.
like a heart, like you were saying. Is there anything else past that, or is it just like? ooh,
I actually don't
No,
know.
it is just an interesting room.
Yeah.
Designed for various
sex?
pleasures, but also
Party.
the main premise of it is they're very discreet. Like you don't talk to a person to get the room. You go up and you use a screen. You
That's
don't
just how I prefer my hotels.
like you don't interact with anybody, so no one sees who you're coming in with or anything like that.
Yeah, that's
Perfect
exactly
place
what it
for
is.
a murder, you're saying.
Oh, you know what else I'd like you guys to do?
Sure.
In Japan, they have like rent a friends. You guys should rent a friend.
Well, we already talked about going to pachinko. We'll rent a friend to,
To do
go
it
to
for
pachinko.
us.
Well, you should tier list friends. So you should get a new friend every day, and then tier list who the
I'll
best
rank
friend
them
was.
all against Danny. Like, here's my
Oh.
friend Danny. Is this guy better?
Like,
than
would I
Danny?
rather have this guy instead?
You should rent 2 friends, you should each rent a friend and then have them hang out so it's like
Together.
a group of 4.
Yeah. And we just followed them
Yeah,
around.
make them so they don't have to rent friends anymore.
Oh, it's also pretty cheap. It looks like the starting rate is a minimum fee of 3,000 yen.
Huh.
What the fuck?
That's really cheap.
That's very
I don't-
cheap.
Like $20.
Does a
Yeah,
cheap
right.
friend rob you like at the end of the date?
My friend
don't
stole
think
my
so.
kidney.
$20.
What is an expensive friend?
Yeah,
oh, we
how
should
do they
leave the
get
highest.
better?
Yeah.
Like I understand, if you take prostitutes for instance, you're typically paying more for a more attractive person who takes more precautions.
Yeah.
What does the more expensive friend get me?
It's a more attractive person that takes more precautions.
Words of affirmation.
They carry a gun.
They pay for everything.
Instead of robbing me, they rob other people for me. Oh, you said it was shaved ice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Akihabara, I think there's stores that have like levels that only men can go into.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
Saying no women allowed
Yep.
beyond this point.
We are going to go
It's
in
like
there.
all hentai and
Nice.
You get like portable CD players. For
Yeah.
your-
And the signs are always like, it's too embarrassing for men to be seen in here by women.
Yeah.
You guys should go to Don Quixote. Shit like that.
I think they're everywhere, right? Yeah, I'm sure we
there's
will.
everywhere.
Sure we
But I
will.
think there's like a giant one in Tokyo, right? Probably. From what I hear.
Curious what the last 2 dishes.
Yeah, when you get there, you're gonna need to ask them where you can go to rent a friend because I can't find any
Well, it's next
websites.
to
Okay.
rent a car in the airport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the booth over.
Yeah.
Can you give me a friend that's really good at driving cars?
I think Enterprise just does it over there.
Enterprise, your friend will pick you up.
Maybe it's a bundle.
Oh.
It has 3,000 yen, and every person he sees he thinks is a renter. He's like, oh, come with me.
I'm gonna have an entourage.
Client Partners is the service.
Client partners.
That seems to be the big one. So definitely write that down.
We can get 2 cuddle service people to cuddle each other because maybe they're lonely. Client what?
It's this right here. Client Partners.
Client partners,
The women only handyman in Japan. That's interesting.
rental friends, Japan.
Wait, I think that's like a cover.
Yeah, are you
Like,
sure it's not
that'd
just
be-
actual prostitution?
No,
Yeah,
this lady wrote a whole article about the booming rent-a-friend industry, and she was talking about how she got what was her name, Miyabi from Client.
Well, yeah, but
Partner.
I'm saying the front is like they pretend to be handymen or like
Yeah.
Oh,
maids. Or
right.
something.
It's like when you go on Facebook Marketplace and they're like, "Do you want a
Wait.
handyman?" And it's a shirtless guy that is jacked.
I'm on the same site. There are rental families.
Oh my God, you guys should rent a family.
And take them to dinner.
No, just go to their house for
Oh,
dinner.
okay. However, alright, wait. Momentarily solve anything with money. What in the first place is a friend? Shut up. Okay.
Oh my God. Still reading about this review, she's even paid to cry at funerals and swoon at weddings.
Swoon
Oh,
at
so they're
weddings.
actors.
Kind of, yeah, I guess.
You guys should rent a sandbar while y'all are there. If you guys are renting a car. The little K cars.
The muscle mommy bar.
Oh, Muscle Mommy Bar is a good place.
Okay, grandma.
You can rent a grandma.
You can rent a grandma.
That's
That sounds hype.
that's
We
a
have
must. That's a
over
must.
60s senior department named OK Grandma. It was established in 2011.
Write that down and get a grandma and review her.
Y'all
They
just-
have an understanding of human sensitivities and at the same time have a
I
healing
don't
quality
want
to
to get a
them.
grandma on my vacation.
We're
You
going
just-
to have a grandma.
You just need her for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Take her to the Apex World Championship.
Oh my god! Can you imagine? We're like, where's our section, like our fan section at Apex, and it's just filled with rental families.
It's just filled with grandmas.
Rented
Oh my
grandmas.
god!
Yeah.
I'm gonna need 200 of your top grandmothers.
If it's cheap, you should
It's
actually
3,000 yen per hour.
But well, you
per
would have had to
person.
buy a ticket for all of them already, probably.
Is it sold out?
I don't know. I would assume.
We
so.
can make this happen.
Yeah, just give it. Ask if we can have.
They have. All right, this is great. There's so many branches in There's 15 branches.
Of grandmothers.
Yes, you know how many grandmas we can get?
Holy
Well, how many
shit.
grandmothers per branch?
That's a good question. If it's
Yeah.
one, we're fucked.
I was gonna say.
Sorry. Hello. Food.
Okay.
Yes.
Bulgogi. And
What's
we
that,
found
some
some more
tortellini?
rice
Oh.
for you.
Oh, where'd you find the rice? Whoa! I'm so excited.
I've had bulgogi before. Have you had it before?
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
It is. It's hot right now,
I'm
though.
gonna get some of that juice on there. Mmm.
Oh yeah.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. That rice, man. Wow. That's really good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is this just kimchi?
Yep.
I've had enough kimchi today.
Mm. You done in the rice? Got a plane in it.
I'm trying to scoop it. I'm having a really hard time.
Now, tell me now. Do I need to make this rice last?
No.
Perfect. This is an S for me.
That's definitely an S.
I'm starting to evaluate whether this passes the chicken or not, though. I'm really torn. But that's for the end. We'll talk.
Man, that bulgogi is going crazy.
That's so good.
Crazy.
Not so good. One more bite and then I'll leave some for you guys.
Oh, that's so good.
Mm.
One more and then I'll leave
One more
some.
bite. Mm.
I'll give you guys the trivia so you can think on it.
Okay, yeah, let me know.
The first recorded mention of kimchi is from A, 1732,
1738.
1262,
Mm-hmm.
C, 1500 years ago, D, 3500 years ago.
Why the change up?
Well, because it becomes a lot harder to know the exact year. Like, cavemen weren't like
Yeah.
20,000 BC, 19,700 BC. Like, hey, good luck.
All right. We pick the same answer.
B.
1262, close, but it's 1500
Oh.
years ago.
I initially guessed 1800.
Wait, 1500 years ago?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's from a like recipe or like a history of like the first three kingdoms, and it was the kingdom it's from the portions from was around from like 66 to like 980.
Wow.
So it's just somewhere in that.
It's a long
ballpark.
reign.
Yeah.
And it's still
But
here.
it's believed.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what else was founded back then? That's still around. Well, not back then, even earlier. Honey.
Well, kimchi is
Founded. Honey was founded
Yeah.
back then.
Bears did
He's
it.
finally cooked it up.
Yeah, bears went crazy.
They finally
Yeah.
invented honey.
Well, the bears didn't invent the honey.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. The bears took it, put it in
Were
there.
you
and
there?
That's why the bees
Yeah.
are so defensive.
They look. The process has to start somewhere. So maybe the bears, found honey, gave it to them, and that started bees.
Oh, like
I-
Prometheus
making-
giving us
right.
fire.
I was
Bees
going
could have
from-
made,
Maybe
like-
bees are actually just contracted out to make more. Like
Seriously.
Yeah.
Think about this. They don't make the bottles B-shaped. They make them bear
Yeah.
shaped.
Exactly.
That's true.
What
That's
if
so true.
bears put like an Intel processor in their hive instead of honey? We'd have no chip shortages.
Hey, can I have some bulgogi?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I don't know what the economy looks like. Honey could be the currency.
The
So
bear
it's
economy
pretty-
has to be weird with hibernation. That
Well,
just
with
shuts down a
salmon,
lot.
though,
That's
you
true.
got, it all depends on the salmon crop that year.
No, that's a good point.
Also, we're on pause for 1 minute for the last.
Get in here.
Isn't that incredible?
That's really good.
So good.
Let me get 2 of these. So Zach can
For
put
me
some as well.
personally, chicken still wins, but I just I'm a chicken
Yep.
boy.
I'm a chicken.
I'm
too.
also a chicken boy.
Yeah,
Oh, that makes it easy.
Have you guys had chicken bulgogi?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
It's at most like Korean barbecue places. It's the same thing, but
Chicken.
chicken.
Sounds like it goes crazy.
That's
That
amazing.
sounds like as a chicken boy, I'd like it.
Y'all heard it, but you're not listening. Neither of you got that one right.
No.
Okay, good.
Sad.
We're usually so good at trivia.
Well, and we take it so seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite.
It's a bibimbap bowl.
There we go.
Oh, baby.
Get it.
More bulgogi for you too.
Also, as always, huge thank you to Chef Dave.
Big thanks, Dave.
Thanks for having me as always, guys. Love,
Everything's
love being here.
You're the best.
Oh, this looks nice.
I'm gonna break
And
the
there's
egg. Are you
rice.
okay with
Yeah, you
that?
can break-
And there's rice.
There's rice.
You treat us too well.
Real fancy rice bowl.
You go ahead. You go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
I'll be over here.
I didn't get half of what I wanted.
Oh
Alright.
jeez, I got yolk on the table.
Alright. Now I got what I wanted. Is this spinach?
Yeah.
Nice.
You take your bite.
There's
That's hot.
spinach, some zucchini, bean sprouts, shiitake mushrooms, rice, the egg. There's some bulgogi on there you guys just had before. A little more on that.
Is it really hot?
So hot. Not good.
That was real good.
It's kind of just like a blend of everything we like today in a bowl.
You're absolutely right. So I think that has to go above the bulgogi because I'm still getting bulgogi with some other good stuff. Did somebody just
Did
fall
someone
on the
just eat
stairs?
shit?
Okay.
Ate shit on the stairs.
Welcome.
It's his first day. He doesn't know that.
This is delicious.
That was very good.
And I actually, Monique, you never gave me the answer. When did you train in Korean food?
That's just home cooking, guys. That's for me. I love. I've never been like classically trained Korean or anything, but Korean food is my favorite of the Asian cuisines. So I've really just put more time and effort into studying it more, getting to know it more, and cooking it more, as opposed to like Japanese or Vietnamese or Thai food that I also enjoy cooking. But I definitely vibe more with Korean food.
What's your favorite Korean food?
All bulgogi, man. I love bulgogi.
Yeah.
Bulgogi is just top tier.
We were talking a little between bulgogi or the chicken.
Oh yeah, chicken's good too.
That chicken slapped. This, I don't know, you get the egg, rice.
It's literally just a fusion of
you know,
everything
little
good
zucchini,
today.
little mushrooms. Don't you take my egg.
You just dropped your egg, now I'm gonna take it. That was so fucked up.
They're my egg!
Well, learn to keep it.
Not bad. Oh, that's really good. We should do trivia first before we decide.
Well, you have to rank
Well, you have
this
to
That's
one.
an S tier.
Yeah, it's definitely an
Okay.
S tier.
That's for sure.
All right, now I can think about what's the best while you do trivia.
Yup. Miyakuk. How do you pronounce it?
Oh, bro, you're asking the wrong
I was
guy.
hoping maybe you do a little
You
bit.
shot him a look so
Yeah,
fast.
is a seaweed soup that is typically eaten for what celebration? A. Birthday. B. New Year's. C. Summer solstice. And D.
Funerals.
Winter solstice. I
You're
really like.
an O for like 4 on your pre-guesses.
Well,
What did you write?
Easter.
Yes.
Korean.
The Korean holiday of Easter.
Well, we were talking about the other day about that guy in China who's like, like 200 years ago, who was like, I'm actually Jesus' brother.
Mhm.
And I'm going to take over the country.
All right.
Alright.
Wait, I said that. That wasn't a real choice.
Yeah, it was. Funeral was one of them.
Nope, no.
I said that to you.
Actually,
I was too locked in on my Easter.
I was
guess.
like that.
I was like, yeah, it could be funerals.
I was like that. It's a funny
Uh,
joke.
I
Can
don't
you
know.
hear him again?
No, I'll just do that.
I did D.
Oh, Charlie wins!
Yay!
It was the birthday.
I knew it was the birthday.
How excited!
This bitch wrote my answer. Oh. God damn it. Great trivia as always, Aaron.
Yay,
Great
Aaron.
food all around. Thank you to the entire culture of South Korea for producing great food. What's your favorite? Let me take a step back. Do you agree that this goes above beef bulgogi?
Yeah, because I mean, it's bulgogi elevated.
And then some. Yeah.
I still might give it to the chicken.
I was leaning chicken. But it's tough. What do we think?
The thing is, though, like, is that chicken like a big South Korean
That's
dish?
what I was
Because
wondering.
bulgogi, everyone knows, is like iconic
That's
South
kind
Korean.
of. I was like, what? What going forward is best representing the country?
It's probably
That's
this.
not how we're doing any of the other ones, though.
No, we do it.
That is just
It's a traditional Korean dish.
It
the
is.
chicken one.
The dakgokyum.
Okay, pronunciation.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Uh,
I can't wait for my wife to be canceled.
for saying words wrong.
Let me dig back in. Give me a second.
Maybe I would give it to this.
They're really good. I need some egg, please. The mushroom.
Did that go in and help solidify anything for you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's good.
I am very torn. This and the chicken are definitely my two favorite.
Yeah.
Danny, take a bite. Help us out here.
My answer is going to be chicken. That doesn't really matter what's in this.
Are you torn? Or, it sounded like you liked the chicken more.
I think I like the chicken more.
I'd say Danny's right. You like the chicken more. I think if this was at a restaurant, I'd get both, but I'd probably favor the chicken a tiny bit more.
Yeah.
So I think we got to push the chicken through.
Okay, I can live with
'Cause
that.
that chicken slapped.
The chicken did slap.
This was tough though. There were some.
That was
there-
good.
All of the meat dishes are crazy.
Every single dish had meat except
Yeah.
for 2.
Yeah, they're all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't count seafood as meat.
I think
that's
meat-
seafood.
All right.
What were you about to say?
Just say it's silly.
I do have a question. 'Cause you guys, when we did Greek, everything was S, right? Or A and S?
Yeah,
Or
let's
something
do
like
it.
that? If you were asked, and this one had like some D's and stuff, would you rather go to a Korean restaurant or a Greek restaurant?
I'd
Like-
probably rather Korean.
In just
Yeah, just for dinner or something.
Korean.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'd probably choose Korean.
It is very
Because I agree,
interesting.
it's weird how those they deserve the S's.
Yeah,
But it's almost like a different meal.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
It is very interesting how that works. Like right now, the chicken and the bibimbap bowl. I'd be so interested to have it next to one of the Greek chicken dishes
Yeah.
and see how I'm just
Well, we will get to that point eventually.
I think we sent
Only the top
baklava
ones.
through.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's right. We did send.
Maybe that
baklava
was
through.
stupid.
No, baklava was good.
It was
That was
really
really
good.
good.
It was so good. There's a reason we did it. All right, I'm happy with that chicken dish slapped.
Yeah,
I'm
I
happy
think
sending
move the
through.
chicken.
Oh, the little carrots there.
Yeah, move the
All right.
chicken forward.
Yeah, chicken's going forward. Say it one more time for me, Monique.
Dakgokyum tang.
All right, that's what's moving forward. Whether
That's the
that's right
one.
or not, that's what it's called for the rest of the series.
Now South Korea has to change its name to whatever
Yes,
she said.
exactly. And as always, we forgot. You are welcome, South Korea, for doing this.
You're welcome.
Okay,
That was good.
shut it down.
All right.
Take us home.
Pack her up.
Oh no.